sacrificing pieces to pull off a stunning victory. Emotional roller coaster and the strategic brilliance display. Join me as I take on the challenge of sacrificing pieces to pull off a stunning victory using the bishop move in chess. The bishop move, a term that might sound unfamiliar to some, but trust me, it's a game changer. It refers to a strategic sacrifice involving the bishop piece, aimed at gaining a significant advantage over your opponent. This move isn't just about losing a piece, it's about the art of sacrifice in pursuit of victory. A well-executed bishop move can turn the tables in a game, showcasing the beauty of chess strategy. Many players struggle with letting go of powerful pieces like bishops. The fear of losing a strong piece can be overwhelming, often leading to missed opportunities. I've seen many games where players hold on too tightly, only to find themselves in a worse position. The key is understanding when a sacrifice will pay off. It's not easy, but mastering this can elevate your game significantly. Sacrificing a bishop doesn't always mean you're weakening your position. In fact, it can do the opposite. By removing a bishop from the board, you might be opening up lines for your other pieces to attack. This can be particularly effective if your opponent is relying on that bishop for defense. For example, in some scenarios, sacrificing a bishop can expose your opponent's king, making it vulnerable to attack. The goal is to create a situation where the loss of a bishop leads to a greater gain. Understanding the timing of such a sacrifice is crucial. It's not just about giving up a piece, it's about creating a weakness in your opponent's position that you can exploit. This requires a deep understanding of the game and the ability to predict your opponent's moves. When done correctly, it can be incredibly powerful. Real games have shown us the impact of such sacrifices. There are instances where a well-timed bishop sacrifice has turned the game around, leading to a stunning victory. These moments are not just about the move itself, but about the strategy and foresight that led to it. One memorable game that comes to mind is the famous Immortal game between Adolf Anderssen and Lionel Piasecki. In this game, Anderssen sacrifices a bishop, among other pieces, to checkmate his opponent. This game is a classic example of how strategic sacrifices can lead to victory. The emotional roller coaster and the strategic brilliance displayed are a testament to the complexity and beauty of chess. The Immortal game isn't just a historical curiosity, it teaches us valuable lessons about sacrifice and strategy. It shows us that sometimes, you have to give up something valuable to gain something even more valuable. This lesson can be applied to many situations in chess and in life. Recapping, strategic sacrifices like the bishop move are what make chess so fascinating. They remind us that sometimes, the path to victory isn't about holding on to what you have but about being willing to let go. This doesn't just apply to chess, it's a valuable life lesson. If you've ever had a game where you sacrificed a piece to gain a strategic advantage, share your story with us. We'd love to hear about your experiences. And if you're looking for more insights into chess strategies, be sure to check out our other videos.